Welcome to our 2-week epic campervan road trip of Iceland. We plan to drive over 3,000 kilometres and explore all that this magical island has to offer. In our first instalment, we drove the amazing Golden Circle, and now we're driving the southwest coast, and we'll share with you 6 incredible places you must see and experience on this stunning part of Iceland. Heading south, we drove through the picturesque town of Seljalandsfoss. We took a breather and enjoyed another stunning waterfall before heading off again. We eventually arrived at our first major attraction on Iceland's southwest coast. Elaine's gone to have a look at the jumpers again. Treat yourself to a puffin. Oh. Right, we're going to take a look at this waterfall. We're braced for this, aren't we? Waterproofs on a lot. We're going to walk behind this waterfall as well. Hence the reason why we're dressed in our waterproofs. We're going to walk behind the waterfall. Our walk now continues this way because there's several other smaller waterfalls and another one that you can go behind, isn't there? Sit back within a hidden cavern. I think you're a little bit wet there, Elaine.
I didn't want to go in without it.
No, absolutely not. Some people did, didn't they? Right, this is the waterfall that's a little bit set back. Well, that was fun. Did you enjoy that last waterfall?
Yes, I did.
And this is why, if you come here, wear waterproofs. That was amazing.
Just have a look at that view. What a perfect weather day. Oh, don't scare me. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no.
So we thought we'd have a look at a waterfall today, or two, or three. This is Skogafoss. This is a camping area. We might actually stay here tonight. You can actually camp on this land here. So very tempted. This is going to be another stunner of a waterfall. We're going to go up these steps and view the waterfall from the platform. And how many steps there are going up here. Here's the platform. Wow. So that's the top of the waterfall. We're going to go upriver. Wow. Well, I don't think we're walking that far, but let's see how far we do go. Still going up. We're still going up. This path just keeps rewarding with all the views. Insane. Absolutely insane. Skogafoss. This one here, I guess. Wow. So this waterfall is used as a location in the final season of Game of Thrones. Stunning. We have a very, very long way to walk back to Skogafoss waterfall. Oh well. One step at a time, so Michael Ball always says. So if you do come to Skogafoss, don't stop at the bottom of the steps. Go up the steps, do the hike like we did, and you'll discover all the other waterfalls, which are just as spectacular. This is the very top of Skogafoss, and you can tell because there's quite a few more people here. This is where we're staying tonight. We're actually staying at Skogafoss. We're hoping that the crowds will disperse as the evening goes on. So this is our view tonight while we're cooking and eating. We're shortly going to find out what we're having. Lane's just playing the bongos. Camper food. Evening number 2. On the menu tonight,
Some sort of stir.
we have mushrooms, peppers and sausage. We're going to eat it in a wrap. So at Skogafoss, we've got toilet facilities, washing facilities as well, which is good to wash up your cutlery. And there's a couple of showers by the looks of things. Quite a few more campers and tents here now. What a lovely sight to end the day. Good morning from Skogafoss. Kettle is on and breakfasts are coming. 5 to 9 in the morning. We're having one final look at Skogafoss. We're up, we're dressed and we're raring to go. Well, the waterfall hasn't run out yet. Still flowing like crazy. We can take the bus, but I think we're going to walk it. At the parking at the plane wreck, you have to pay. It took us about 5 minutes to download the app and get the payment done, but it's possible. Like to the plane and back is 4 miles. That direction for just under 2 miles now. Look how far we've come so far. And that's a pretty good backdrop as well. You see, this is the reality of travel. You see all these vlogs of the plane wreck, but you don't see this bit. Yes. At least with us you get the real McCoy. Right, we're halfway at this point. Let's look behind us. You can just about see the car park in the distance. Here comes the transport, if you don't want to walk it. There it is. Plane wrecking, I was about to say in all its glory, in some of its glory. I've got to film this to make it look as if there's no one here other than me and Elaine. Last time we had this challenge was when we were in New Zealand at a church. It was swamped with tourists. Let's see how we get on with this one. Here quite miserably. Yes, off you go. back to the car. Don't think we're even halfway yet. We're just admiring the glacier over there to the right. Almost there. Long walk back. Feels longer actually walking back than walking to the plane. Don't know why. I think when we get back to the van we're going to have lunch and a hot drink and then move on.
Turn right onto Dyrholaey towards Dyrholaey.
Dyrholaey. So he's pronounced that right for us. Wait, the sat nav says Dyrholaey. And it must be Dyrholaey.
In 3.1 miles, turn right onto Dyrholaey.
Okay, we've just moved on. We've gone a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher. Right, probably because I can't pronounce it. Here's where we are. The plane wreckage is about 10 miles in that direction. This is another very popular spot, and you can see why. It stretches for miles. The big one. Car park is full. We've just arrived at Black Beach. So depending on which light's on, depends on which part of the beach you should really be on. Wow, looks pretty amazing, doesn't it? That's where we were earlier, with the lighthouse and the arch. Black sand. This beach is renowned for the waves to wash in really quickly and catch people unawares. I'm inside with my mocha. Elaine, however, she's braving the elements with her mocha, enjoying the stunning views. We continued our journey to the town of Vik, refuelled our van, stocked up with some provisions before returning to the road. So we've pulled in. We thought we'd stop off here. So, okay, Elaine, do you want to pronounce where we are? Careful.
Fjadrargljufur. Fjadrargljufur.
We're going to walk along here.
Looks pretty impressive, doesn't it?
Amazing.
It's about 100 metres steep and over a kilometre long, having sheer walls. Canyons believed to have formed during the end of the last ice age around 9,000 years ago.
We think we're heading up towards that viewpoint. We do a lot of walking, don't we? Yes. This is our first viewpoint. That's spectacular, isn't it? Pretty cool. There'll be more to see further up. Stop to have a look at this glacier. Amazing. We have just parked up.
It's quite light, isn't it?
8 o'clock almost, I think.
8 o'clock. And this is our spot.
That's not a bad spot at all. This is our third campsite. This is where we are. And also down there, as well as toilets, it's got a kitchen and a shower block. I've just spotted the waterfall in the distance. Stunning. Time for something to eat. Hello. Ooh. Would you like to explain what we have tonight, Elaine?
Scrambled egg and beans.
Scrambled egg,
On wraps.
sausage and beans on wraps with a bit of cheese on top. So it's almost 10 o'clock in the evening. The sun is still in the sky. Just thought I'd give you one last shot of our campsite. It's the reception. glorious. We've got new neighbours. This is a lorry and a caravan all merged together. Now that's a conversion and a half. And that's our backdrop. Beautiful. So last night we stayed in Skogafoss, and today we've travelled all the way to about here. It's been a longer journey today. In fact, the longest stretch we did almost in one go was from Vik to where we are now. But we've done a good stretch today, and tomorrow we're going to go to Diamond Beach, which is about 20 miles away from here. So we started here, and we're now here.